Alright, if I can borrow a phrase from Scott Bromley, what's going on, Internet? We are currently in Route 2, where the cross transceiver rings, and it is your mom. And kind of, again, in pointless fashion, boom, she appears creepily right behind you. So she gives you the running shoes, which are like the most useful things in the game up until you get the bicycle. And all you have to do is press and hold B while you walk, and you run like pretty much 2 times as fast as you would normally walk. So there you can see a huge boulder with a conveniently sized hole right next to it. We currently can't do anything with that until we get the move Strength. So just keep that in your head. And here we go. We are going to battle our very first trainer, like in the wild, so to speak. And it is Youngster Jimmy. And he's using a Pat Rat. And youngsters, the trainer type, are kind of like really basic trainers. They don't really have terribly powerful Pokemon. They usually use things like Lillipup and Patrat and stuff like that. So they're not terribly difficult, especially at this point in the game. So there we go. I just went up to level 9. And once I get to level 10, I'm going to be able to learn a new move. But there we go. That was pretty easy. So this dude teaches you how to use ledges, which is another mainstay in Pokemon games. They let you, travel down but not up. So if you get like halfway through a route and you're like, damn, I need to heal my Pokemon, but I don't want to be walking through all this grass, well, you can use ledges, and typically you can dodge like the vast majority of grass. And here we are going to face our first Lass, which is more or less the female version of a youngster. She's using a Purloin at level 7, and my level 9 Snivy should be able to take it out pretty easily. So, Purloin is a pretty good Pokemon, and actually Liepard, its evolution is also pretty good. It uses, like in the Elite Four, for example, it uses moves like Fake Out and stuff like that, which don't really do much damage, but more so they're really annoying. So there, my Snivy just grew to level 10 and learned Wrap, which really isn't that good of a move, to be honest. It's I think its base power is like 15 or 10 or something really low like that, and essentially it just like does a little tiny bit of damage every turn. So anyway, now we're battling another youngster who's using a Lillipup. And Lillipup's evolutions, once they learn Takedown later on in the game, they're pretty damn good. And whenever you face like a Herdier or, any of its evolutions, actually, you can pretty much safely assume that it's going to use Takedown, and that Takedown is going to do a lot of damage. So, but currently, Lillipup doesn't know Takedown, so it's really not that big of a deal. And my Snivy takes it out pretty easily. And actually, I just noticed this, but my Snivy is female, so I could have bred it and made more Snivy little babies. But unfortunately, I didn't notice that when I was playing. So, and I've already shipped it out to the winner of the Pokemon White contest. So hopefully he noticed that and is making little Snivy babies now. But anyway, there we picked up a potion and a Pokeball, which, kind of run-of-the-mill items. Not too big of a deal. And right there you could see a tree, which later on, very shortly actually, we will get a move that can cut that down. But here's Bianca, and we are going to face her for the second time now. And her first Pokemon is a Lillipup. Which we've already faced with that previous youngster, And probably you've most likely faced a lot of them in the wild in this route too. So, again, it's really not that strong. And actually, Bianca's Pokemon throughout the game are usually very weak, especially in comparison to Charon's Pokemon. Charon is kind of like the legitimate rival that actually puts up a fight and is very difficult. And Bianca is more of a kind of a punching bag, to be honest. Like, her Pokemon are really weak, and just, from the get-go, you can see she has an Oshawott, which, my Snivy is going to destroy because of the type advantage. And, yeah, no matter what Pokemon you choose, she always chooses the weak one, and Sharon uses the strong one. So, whenever Bianca wants to fight, it's not really that big of a deal. So, anyway, she's off to do whatever she's going to do, and we can go up to Striaton City, where the very first gym is. So, I will see you in the next video.